What's going on, YouTube? Kenny here, also known as SolidFan85. Welcome to Fan Mail live reaction. What we're doing is a bit different. We're going through some magic cards that Max B sent me for my birthday about a month and a half back. Give me just 1 minute. Let me fix something. Let's see. We're going to be going through and organizing these a bit. It might be boring to some people, just a heads up. But I always enjoyed going through cards. It's kind of a chill thing, especially with the morning I had. I was just kind of looking to chill, and I figured we'd go through and kind of take a look at these. Give me a minute again. There we go. Hey, Frost, what's going on? The high lead battle. Or wait. Yo. Or yee. Yai, right? Yeah, no, my autocorrect messed up on there. So, anyway. So, these cards, here's the stack of cards we're going to be going through. We're just going to kind of rummage through them and see what we got. He sent some rares, he sent some non-rares, old stuff, new stuff. It's pretty interesting. So, essentially, I'm not even sure where some of this stuff comes in. I stopped playing about a while back. But what I am going to do is go ahead and read them out, at least read out the names and organize them accordingly. So Zur to Swine. It's a creature boar with a blood rush abilities. This is a red and green. Slaughterhorn. You know what? Hold on. Let me do something. Let me go ahead and reverse this. There we go. So, not mean to do that. Ugh. Hey, Melina, how are you? There we go. Okay, so yeah, Slaughterhorn. Creature, beast. This is green, so that's gonna be there. We got Forest. We got Ground Assault, red and green. Sorcery, red and green's going there. We got Swamp, Mountain, Artifact, Traveler's Amulet. Not sure what that does. I'll go through these with time, but we're just separating them right now. Again, it's a bit of a different kind of stream. Primal Hunt Beast, green. Viashino Shanktail, red. We'll go right there. Tell you what, we'll go ahead and separate the lands into one pile. Another Viashino Shanktail. We got a Fire Elemental. It's a straight up Fire Elemental. Huh. Another Fire Elemental. We got Gore Clan Rampager. We got Scab Clan Charger. Ugh. Why would you want to join a Scab Clan? Golly, sounds horrible. Ooh. We got an old school Word of Binding. 1995. 1995. I don't remember what set that is. I'm going to set aside some of his older cards. I won't look them up. as we go through. Thermokarst, 1995. Let's see. Zertos Swine. There. We got Goblin Grenadiers. This is old, I know that much. I remember I had one of these, 1997. We got Pretender's Claim. Black. We got a Fervent Denial, which is blue. We got Act of Treason, which is red. We got Divine Congregation, which is white. Sage of Apiter, which is blue. Spectral Cater Guards, which is white. Inquisitor Snare, which is white. Oh, another old school. 1995. Hazron Ogres. Okay. This is cleavage you do not want to see. That's disturbing, and she's got a knife. Wait a minute, this actually reminds me of somebody. I have a friend who was stabbed. And I don't know. I don't know if that's her, but it looked very suspicious. That's an older card. I'll set it aside. Skyreach Manta. Artifact. We got Siphon Soul. This is from a core set of number 6. Set that aside. Fault Grinder. Trying to get used to this, so bear with me. Got Butcher Ghoul, standard black card. Got Geist Trappers, green. Call to Serve, white. Land. Claustrophobia. They're standard blue. Viridian Emissary, green. Let's see. Griffin Sentinel, white. Oh wow, this is from M12. Magic the Gathering, 12th anniversary. 2011. That's cool. Utvara Scalper, the newer card. By the way, you can tell what's older and what's not by the format of the card. You can see on this one, it's kind of got like a broader format as well as like a framing, while this one does not. It's just really got the picture with the text and a standard black background. This one's got a lot more work done to it. So, yeah. That's how you can tell on that. We'll look up these older cards in a bit to see if I want to make sure he didn't send me anything that's going to be worth a lot of money. Because if it is, I'm going to let him know. Okay, so we got a standard blue card. Hey, Marshall, how you doing? We got Arrows of Justice. This is white and red. This is white and red right there. Doorkeeper, standard blue. Got a land. We got another land. Although this is a non-basic land, so let's set that aside. Relic Crush, green. Simic Manipulator. This is a rare. Human Wizard. We're going to set rares up here. Zap. Doing pretty good. We're going through a different kind of video. Never actually done this before, but I figure I would because these were sent to me by a viewer. Zap is an older card. Highland Berserker. Night Revelers. Last Ditch Effort, which is rare. Think twice your standard blue. Slate Street Ruffian, black. I tell you what, I'm going to speed this up. We're just going to kind of go through, and I'll point out anything that may be of note. Black, green, black, white. This is that. White. What did I do with white? White. We got Heroic Defiance. This is Invasion? No, it's not Invasion. This is I forget. You know what? Let me hold on. There. Do that. Okay, so these are still going to be a little hard to see, but Heroic Defiance, white, yeah, blue, red, and you guys, essentially what we're doing here is we're going through these, and we're going to see if he accidentally sent me any that's worth some money. Because if it is, again, I'm going to let him know and say, hey, look, these are worth $20, $30. Do you want them back, or what's the deal? Because he's a great viewer, and I want to make sure he's not getting gypped. So that's what we're doing. Cigars, cruelty? Mardu Scout. Fierce Invocation. Hunt of the Week. Blue, black and white. Jeskel Remark. There, need that there. Go ahead and straighten some of these up. This is also going through and testing my knowledge, previous knowledge anyway, of sets. It's been a while, man. I mean, it's been a long time since I haven't touched Magic cards, aside from digitally. Set those there. Red here. Green here. Up there. So we got black, green, got red. Let's see, multi, not rare. I want to make sure these aren't rare. Red, green, white, Razor Tooth Rants. These are older cards, but they're not entirely that old, so I'm going to set those aside. Green, white, multi, basic land, white, Bird Scout, Spirit. This is a token card. On basic land, green, black, green. Ooh, Garruk. Okay, now see, this is a Planeswalker. Planeswalker may or may not be worth some money. Maybe at minimum about $8. But being as his ability, this is the 13th anniversary of Magic, and it's an anniversary card. If it was foil, it'd probably be worth a good bit too. It would probably double the price, so it would probably be worth about $16. But again, that's just an educated guess. Black, white, green. Oh, no. I'll hold that one. Red. Foil card. So see, that's a foil. It's kind of hard to see with it, if I get the camera right. It's got a little bit of a glare in the camera. That's how you know it's foil. Let's set that there. Green. Creature, cleric. Okay, that's a token. You can tell by the formatting, that's a token. Duress has been reprinted God knows how many times. Even though this is an older card, it's not going to be worth a whole lot. Okay. Island. Lightning Berserker. Not a whole lot there. Serves and Battle Priest. Guardians of Metalists. That is an artifact. Green. Whoa. Pack of Treason. Damn. It's a brutal card. It's got like this red angel holding a sword over somebody about to be beheaded. That's brutal. Land. This is a rare human wizard. At the beginning of the end step, if you control 4 or more creatures named Biovisionary, you win the game. Holy shit! So that's rare. Put that aside. Clip Threader. Basic land. Basic land. White. Blue. Red. This is uncommon. Merfolk Depths. Multicolored. Goblin Grappler. I used to play with this actually. Back in the day. It's not really worth anything though. Way of the Thief. Basic blue. Rampant Growth. Again, another card that's been reprinted over and over and over. Not really worth a whole lot. Sky Shooter. Been reprinted a few times. Not worth a whole lot. This is from Odyssey. Probably 25 cents at the most. Simic Flux Mage. Not sure on this one. This is from the newer stuff, so hard to say. It's actually kind of cool. Some of this stuff's coming back to me. Okay, Pallid Mycoderm. It's white. Heliod's Emissary. That's a very cool looking card. It's white. This is going to be green. Oh. Another green, blue, white. Going to keep an eye out for these rare cards. White. Horrifying Revelation. Okay, see now this guy looks like a member of ICP. That's crazy. Okay, non-basic land. Bronze Sable. Kind of cool looking. It's like a mix between a red panda and a cat. But yeah, like that. Yeah, I'm still getting used to the camera, so bear with me. And I know it's blurry. Not much I can do about that, unfortunately. Green, land. Artifact. Okay, older land. This is 1995. It's maybe worth 20 cents, which is actually pretty high for a land, but yeah. Land. Artifact. Or Garden Fire Fiend. Huh. Okay, so see, that's an older card. Again, you can tell by the formatting, but it's not going to be worth a whole lot. And again, what we're looking for is the ones that stand out, because I want to make sure that Max is not sending me something worth a crap ton of money. Hey, Magic, how you doing? Good to see you. And I want to look out for him. I mean, if I was sending cards, I would go through them, and I'm fairly sure he did the same, but I'm just double checking. So that's pretty much all I'm doing here. Opaline Unicorn. Artifact. The blue. 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 And I know some of you folks, especially if you watch this video, are going to be like, this dude literally spent close to an hour just going through Magic cards. And I say to you, welcome to my teenage years. Except double that by about 10 hours a day of organizing. And building decks and trying decks and playing against myself in solitaire mode and everything. It was pretty crazy, man. It was a time. Towering Thunderfist. With that said, I am looking forward to playing MTG Arena for you guys. I think it's going to be great. I think some of you will actually get into it. Some of you won't, which is fine. Non-basic land. Not trying to be rude, but if you happen to be free at all, do you mind playing some Injustice 2 with me sometime? Maybe today or tomorrow? Still trying to download an update console. Yeah, no, Magic. Yeah, I'm more than up for that. I mean, are you looking to play on PC, or are you looking to play on console? Because if you're wanting to play on console and you're on Xbox, we'll be playing tonight. Okay, another rare. Now this one is weird because it's got down here. I want to say this is a promo card. It's got down here this little holographic thing. I don't know. We'll have to look into that. Preferably on PC, but I can do console. I just got to add it to my update list. Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. Hey, Torch, how you doing? I want to join you on Xbox. You guys feel free. Like I said, we'll be starting around 9 o'clock tonight. Okay, standard black. Oh, and by the way, Magic, I don't think you were being rude, so don't worry about it. Look, it happens a lot. People ask me to play. People are always requesting to play Injustice, and you get used to it. Now, I'll tell you who's got it bad, and I don't know if you've ever heard of him. It's Phoenix Feather. He's known for Farming Simulator. He gets it bad. He gets at least probably 300 to 400 people a day requesting that he play Farming Simulator right then and there, like he doesn't have a life. That's rude. So you were not being rude. Towards Eastern time would be about 10 o'clock. Darker Nemesis. Oh, by the way, big shout out to, I don't know your name, but somebody donated some bits earlier on Twitch when I wasn't streaming on there. That is really awesome, and I thank you for that. I think it was about $2. It was really cool of you. I appreciate it. Token. Okay. So, these are token cards. Now, see, these are a different format from the other cards because you can tell that it's like a rounded circle for a frame. There's like barely any information. These are used so if you summon certain creatures, that you can just use these instead of like using. Back in the day, we would use like little bean counters to say, "Ooh, this is a 1/3 flying bird," you know. But Magic started printing these to kind of help with that problem. So these usually aren't really worth a whole lot of money, if anything. But we're gonna look into it. Okay. It's just when I ask in other streams, I get yelled at for even asking such a question. Like I've been trash talking all of my viewers with a streamer. Yeah, Magic, you can donate and you can use a debit card. Just click on the link below. It takes debit, credit card. It even takes PayPal if you have PayPal. Feel free, but listen. You don't have to. You're not pressured to. And I'm sorry that you go through that with other streamers, dude. I really am. That's horrible, horrible. Torch, these are Magic cards. These were sent to me by a viewer named Max B. He pops in from time to time, but he sent me a care package with the Stream Deck that I've been using. As well as some Magic cards that he's gotten out of. So what I'm doing is I'm going through these to make sure that he didn't send me any cards that are worth some money. Because if they are, I'm going to let him know, hey, look, these are worth some money. What do you want to do with them? So I didn't want him getting messed up out of some money on it. But at the same time, I kind of wanted to do it a different kind of stream. Okay, so old school card. Um, Now, this is unique. This is unique because there is no I know you guys probably can't see this very well. Usually down here, there is a date or a year. There's no year on here, which means that this is pre-1995. Since it's pre-1995, it means that this could be worth some money. Now, it's a basic land card, which usually basic land cards are maybe worth 2 cents a piece, if that. At least that's what they would charge you in a card shop if you needed cards for like during a tournament. If you needed lands to put into your deck, they would charge you at 2 cents a piece. But again, this one doesn't have a date on it, so we're going to look into this and take a look and see if there's anything found on it. Oh, there is a Discord channel. There is a Discord. Just type in exclamation Discord, exclamation point Discord, and it'll pop it up for you. Okay, land 1995. Flensermite. Basic Land. Sadistic Glee. Used to be a really good card. Not anymore. Vivisection. Good lord. Mugging. Miyashanu. Child of Night. Got a hot gothic chick vampire on it. Ooh. That one. Magic, we can play if you want. Okay, so 1997 Summon Salamander. That's another thing. These older cards, as compared to the new ones, it says right here Summon Salamander. That's the creature type. The new cards don't have the word summon. They just have the creature type. That's it. So, but back in the day, they were trying to be clear of what this card does. And what it does is it summons a salamander, the Flowstone Salamander, and of course, this is what the card actually does. So, I'm glad they changed that because it got pretty weird after a while. Basic land. Take these. We're going to set the non-basic lands over here with tokens. This is Rampant Growth. This is from Magic, the 12th set. It's been reprinted a lot. Cards like this, again, are not worth pretty much anything. They may be when they're first printed, but not anymore. Not when they're older. Guardian Lions. White. Basic land. Angel's Mercy. Regular black card. That. That. Okay. We're about halfway done. Okay. Blue. Red. Okay, so again, we got another land card. Whoa, 2 land cards. 3. Okay, so 3 more land cards without without years on them. So again, could be worth something, but we're gonna make sure. So if you guys are gonna send me stuff, I'm gonna make sure that you're not sending me something that you didn't mean to. Oh, we got some more. So here's some plains. The other ones we had were forest. There's some more without dates on them. And again, there's a chance those could be worth nothing, you know. But some more. Hey, Michigan Farm, how you doing, man? It's been a while. Yep. See, there's another one. Basic land. There's another one. Basic. Oh, Michigan, always pissing off bitch bot. Land. They're doing pretty good. Had a rough couple of weeks, but holding in there. How about you? Okay, here's another one without a date. Another one without a date. Card, standard. Standard. Got your green. Okay, these are making a non-basic. We got nothing but uncommon in here. Oh, okay, so see, here's another rare. We're going to check that one out. You'd like a refund on the pizza? What did they have, anchovies on it? Okay, so see, none of these are rare. They're all uncommon. And they're all multicolored. Oh, I feel you there, dude. It's been good, but it could definitely have some room for improvement. Gravedigger. Boy, that's an old school. That brings back memories. Ooh! Ooh, okay, so here's a treat. Again, I don't know if it's going to be worth anything, but we'll see. So, on here, we got your basic frame. No date, but here's the thing. Right here along the margin, it's been misprinted. You can tell there's a bigger margin along this side than there is on this one. It's smaller. So when this was on the press and being cut, it actually cut it too thin on one side. So that's I don't know if that's going to be done something, but Monza's Goblin Raiders. We'll see. We'll see. Like I said, I'm going to look them up after we're done here. So when is the Injustice Stream 2 tonight? Tonight it is at 9 o'clock Central. Okay, so basic green, got another land. Red, red. Land, 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 land. White, land. Land. Fog of Gnats. No, that's older. Not worth a whole lot, though. White. Blue. Pitfall. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Again, I know it's kind of boring, but if you are enjoying it, be sure to hit the like button. If you want to donate, it was asked earlier, you can donate. It takes debit cards, credit cards. You can also use PayPal. The link's down below. Land of War Elves. Land. And black. Ghoul draws vampire. Oof. Artifact. Oh wait, trickery. Huh. Cool art too. Got like a fairy with fire coming out of her. One of the things I always enjoyed about Magic was the art. Is it charm? Uncommon, uncommon, uncommon. Core soldier. Max, if you ever happen to watch this video, I appreciate the cards, man. I really do. It's cool to add to my collection. Okay, so basic. We got another card without a date. That. Green. Basic, basic. Black. These are going to be a little unorganized, but that's alright. That. Token. The token card. Silver Chase Fox. That. Oh, wait. No. This is new. Okay, that is a token card, but this right here, this is a new card layout. I've never seen this before. Now, remember, I've been out of the game for a while, so probably a reason for it. But that's going to be white. White, multi, basic land, basic. Zombie Goliath. Basic. Homing Lightning. Uncommon. Flare. Okay, now Flare. Oof. Year is this? 1995. Again, older card. We're going to check that one out too. Black Ink. Older card. Huh. Red. Blue. Red. Okay. Not seeing a whole lot of rares. So my guess is that Max went through and pulled what he wanted to keep and sent me the rest. Which is totally cool with me, because it means I can start building my collection again. At some point. We're actually almost done. I've only got a small stack left. And then what we're going to do, I'm going to switch up the scene a bit. We're going to go through and check some pricing on some of the cards that will look like they may be worth something, especially if they're rare. And then if they are, we are going to make Max aware and see what he wants to do with them. Now, odds are he may just say, well, dude, I sent them to you. You know, go ahead and keep them, which is cool with me. But, again, I don't want anybody to be screwed out of any money. So, but I always appreciate fan mail for sure. All right. Token. Blue, land, black, multicolored, green, non-basic land, blue. Oh, man. You guys, I'm going to apologize if it looks like if it looks like I was crying. I had been. There's a lot going on. And been weighing pretty heavy on me. I'm doing okay, but just want to let y'all know. Thought I looked a little odd. That's why. That's a little awkward, but still. All right, white, older cards, red, black, token, another token, red, white, green, blue, black, white, blue, black, blue, and multicolored. Okay, we are now done with the majority of it. Now what I'm going to do is get these stacked accordingly. We are going to go through. I'm going to bring up a website. We're going to go through and see what we can find on these older cards. See if we can get a dollar amount. See, that's the thing that what people don't realize is that older Magic the Gathering cards, people will throw them away, not realizing that they could actually be worth some money. For example, there is a Magic card called Foil. It's a foil card. It's got a gloss on it, called Rhea Dawnbringer. A foil Rhea Dawnbringer is worth $250, a single card. The most expensive card for Magic the Gathering is called the Black Lotus. And a Black Lotus can easily sell for a couple of $1,000. That's how rare they are. Was the very first card really to be printed for Magic. You sacrifice it to gain 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. Now, it doesn't sound like much, but that's how rare they are. So, that's essentially why we're doing this. Rare. The rares, foils. These are the non-lands. Okay, these are the cards that we're going to go through. See what we can find on them. They're non-basic lands. Tokens. Let's just go ahead and do this. Let's take these right here. And just to test you guys, is there anybody still in chat? I'm still having trouble with the viewers, the viewer count, and I just want to double check it. It's saying 0, but I know the other night there was like 5 of you in here, so. Okay. So, let's go ahead and switch it up. What we're looking for. Magic the Gathering. Price guide. Okay, here we go. Now, first one we're going to search for. Gruul Rage Beast. Gruul Rage Beast. Okay, Gruul Rage Beast. Market price. This is a standard non-foil. It's about 14 cents. So again, you know, it could be worth nothing, but still need to make sure. Okay. Colligon's Command. Colligon's Command. So, again, they could be worth something, or they could be worth nothing. This one is worth $20. $20. Dragons of Tarkir. Market price of $32.29. Okay, so what's the difference here? What are we looking at? You've got some, okay, lightly foiled. Near mint foil. Okay, this isn't a foil. This is, so if we're looking for near mint, we're looking for like any marks. It's got some slight stubbing. So it's been lightly played. So yeah, a good bet would be $20.79. It's $20 for that. All right, next up we got Biovisionary. Bio. Okay, this is worth about 20. Biovisionary. Okay, so Biovisionary normal, 24 cents. 24. Okay, now this one, Cerealy Gatekeepers. This is a foil. This is a common. Cerealy Gatekeepers. Cerealy. It's worth 18 cents. So again, not a whole lot there. All right, now Garruk Primal Hunter. Garruk, Primal Hunter. Alright, so this one, let's see, heavily played, worth about 5. This one's near mint. So this is going to be worth about $5. About $5 right there. So with this Garruk and with the Caligan's Command, this right here is an easily $25 if it was to sell online. Okay, so next up is a Simic Manipulator. Simic Manipulator, it's worth about 25 cents. Okay, now here's where things get a little touchy. Because what we're looking for is, let's see, Christopher Rush. Okay, so they don't do it by artists. Not sure how we're going to look for this. Okay, this is going to be a special search. I'll have to set these aside. All these ones without a name. Okay, so these lands without a year on them, gonna be a special search. All right, next up, Word of Binding from 1995. $12. Fair enough. Thermokarst. Looks about right. It's not white border, but it's black border. This means it'll be about 50 cents. Goblin Grenadiers. 23 cents. Austrian Ogress. I forgot there was a female word for ogre. Ogress. Whoa, really? Oh, Hosron, not Hosgron. Okay, this one's a little higher than usual. About 65 cents. Not bad. Siphon Soul from set 6. It's not going to be worth a whole lot. Maybe a little bit, but definitely less than $1. Just because it's been reprinted so many times. Yeah, I see there it is. 16 cents, 8 cents, 8 cents. So, not a whole lot there. Zap. That is the actual name of the card. Zap. It is a sorcery spell. You deal a certain amount of damage to a creature. We're getting different cards here. Magic. There's not. Oh, there it is. Worth about 11 cents. Not too bad. All right, last ditch effort. Okay, about 25 cents. Monza's Goblin Raiders. Oh, wait a minute. What are these? IECE. 7 cents, 18 cents, 23 cents, 17, 24, 440. No way. Is that right? Hold on a minute. Jeff A. Marigus. Jeff A. Marigus. This thing. So a heavily played card for this goes for $30. Okay, that's heavily played. That's like damaged, scuffed, dog-eared. This one is lightly played at best. Or at minimum, I should say. Which, if I'm right, worth about $45. $45. That's crazy. Okay, now, Flare. Now, this is a heavily played card. You can tell. Because it's scuffed, it's bent a little bit, it's got some dog-eared. By dog-eared, it means it's bent right here on the corner. But let's see what we got. Because even heavily played cards apparently can be worth a good bit. Yeah, so not worth a whole lot on here. All right. So, we've got a few cards that's worth some money. We got Monza's Goblin Raiders that's worth about 40. We've got Garrick Primal Hunter, which is worth about, I think it was 20. And then we got Colagon's Command, which is worth 5. So that's kind of awesome. That's $65 right there for 3 cards. So I'm going to let Max know. I got to get a hold of him, let him know. And we're going to go from there, see what he wants to do with them. So thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment if you're watching this as a video. And Max, if you're watching this, thank you again for the great addition to my collection. And for now, I will say salute. And remember, you're awesome. Never let the world tell you otherwise. See you.